a slub jersey, so think like your favorite t-shirt dress. I'll slip it on here in just a second because I know it doesn't really show it too well on the hanger. But it's a midi dress for $27.99. Belt, pockets, petite length, regular length, adaptive length, or I should say adaptive fit, which we'll talk more about. It's a 654, 565. This one is your Gulf blue. So we have Gulf blue. We have this gorgeous deep papaya. And then we also have it in the black, which if you love the beach top that Jackie's been wearing, because the color combination, this black has got your name written all over it. A 654, 565. Okay, so Jackie, I'm gonna grab this blue and pop it on over. Tell us a little bit about this fabric and the style.
So this is a blend of cotton yarn, rayon for that drapiness and fluidness, and viscose, which is a beautiful combination because it makes it really soft and drapey. I am actually holding the adaptive version, but every single one has that high scoop neck there with pleat detail, so really pretty. Also, we fit on people, not on forms, so you have a nice wide around the shoulder, the fabric there, so you don't see any undergarments as well. And then as you go down, you have pockets, which we love, nice pockets, and tiers. So you see the tiers, it's kind of camouflage in the print, but you have layers going down, which is so flattering. And a midi dress comes between your ankle and your calf. So if you're petite, that actually makes you look a little taller. It's a little trick we do. We put a lot of people who are petite in a midi length because that's what it does. And then you have the self-tie belt as well. Cute. This is the dress I was talking about where we could put either blazer over it as well.
Yes. Okay, Jackie said some key words. If you're petite, it makes you look taller. I ordered now every color. But so that's a really important call out though, especially because of this tiered design, because it allows for a little bit more flow, okay, throughout the body. You have pockets, and then I can create the waistline. Now, I could take this off if you like kind of more of a relaxed little dress. That's darling too. You could replace it with a different belt. But then what I like about this one, it's not set at such a rigid spot. And so where you want to put the belt is the smallest part of your waist. So that might be at a little bit of a different spot for everybody. It could be a little higher. It could be like right around the middle. It could be a little bit lower. It's really, everybody's height and torso is different. So what I like about this is you can find your sweet spot. Give it that nice little, you could just do it like a little sash. I always like to finish it with a little bit of a side bow. And look how pretty. And it's so easy to wear. This is what I needed today, waiting to pick up my daughter from orchestra camp when it was like 1,000,000 degrees out.
Yeah, it looks great on you, Allie, and it fits and looks great on everyone, no matter what shape or size. Now, I'm holding the adaptive version.
Yeah, what's different about that one?
So this one has an O-ring on the side, which makes it really easy. The zipper pull as well to get on and off over your head. So it really makes it easy if somebody's helping you. Also, one of the sides, as you can see, has hook and loop closure. So to get it on and off, it's really nice that we added these features.
Yeah, really nice. If you're helping somebody or you're looking to get somebody something that helps them with more independence. So all the colors are available in adaptive except the Gulf blue that I have on. So deep papaya and the black are what are available. Is that correct? In the adaptive. We also have petite and regular length as well. Now, I am in the regular length, by the way, so it is more like a maxi because it's just about to my ankle bone versus if I was wearing the petite, it would probably hit me more like this, just to give you an idea. If you're looking at me and you're thinking, gosh, that feels a little long on Allie for what you're shopping for, remember, I'm in the regular length, so it is probably about 2 inches, longer on me, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I feel like it looks a little more, gives me a little extra height, which I will take.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, listen, if we don't have your size either in a petite or regular, just by 2 inches in the length, so you could play around with it. You could also, like I said before, the belts, you could tie in the back, you could tie in the front. They have the tiers, which are so flowy and pretty. And again, it is hot out, right? Like we said before, this is what you want to wear. But then come the fall, I always say this, even though it's a linen blend, I would put on some tights, some high riding boots or booties, throw my little
Yep.
black leather jacket over it, and it looks completely different.
Well, there's always that time of fall where it's like the calendar says September, October, and it's fall. It could still be an
But
80-degree
not.
day. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's still
Exactly.
warm. And so what you do then is you take pieces that still have the colors and you just style a little bit differently. So the papaya, you're gonna pull out more of the chocolate browns. Now you're set. The black choice, instead of maybe leaning into the whites and the soft caramels and sand shades, now you lean into the black. You make it more season appropriate. That's the best thing about this. Remember our little topper? Look at our cute little topper. It's Jackie styled me now. You could throw it on over
Yep.
the shoulder if it's like a night. Oh, do you remember where we used to live in the Twin Cities? There's the chain of lakes. So there was Lake Calhoun, Lake Harriet, and Lake of the Isles. And at Lake Harriet, they would always do movies in the park. And the bands would play in the band shell. You know, and we'd ride our little bicycles over and we'd go sit out on the lawn. Does your town do anything like that? Because this would be the perfect dress to wear to some of those outdoor events. It's $27.99. Right? It's an unbelievable good value, especially when it is the entire outfit. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. If you got a top for 27 bucks, you'd be pretty tickled, let alone to get the top and the bottom. Jill looks fantastic in that golf blue. And this is a good point when you see this on Jill. I think Jill's about 5'8", 5'9". That is where the midi is like intended to fit, more at that mid calf. I'm wearing the regular length. That's why mine's a little bit longer. A 6'5'4", 5'6'5". But then if you get a little chilly like Jackie, because Jackie likes to be, right, Jackie? You like to be in the air conditioner.
No, I don't like to be, but I'm always cold. I'm always cold. Like in 80-degree weather, I'll be wearing a jacket, like a denim jacket. People are like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm always cold.
I love it. The black print is so pretty, too. But you're right. You can easily throw little jacket, little cardigan. I also love, too, do you see there's this really pretty, it's subtle. There's this little bit of ruching in the front, so it just creates this like really pretty feminine detail. So it just adds that touch of interest. Gosh, such a good silhouette.
It is. It looks great on you. I love how it's shaped, like the shaping and form of it. It's not too boxy. It's not too much fabric that could be a little overwhelming. So it's just flowy and airy and easy to wear. And like, throw on a canvas sneaker with this and like our little French terry zip hoodie if you want to be a little more casual.
Oh, I love
come
that.
the fall.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's such a cute look. And
That's
then
a great idea.
just wear it like you are with that, you know, topper piece.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I have it dressed up a little bit because I have a heel on, but easily with a flat thong sandal, a little flip flop. It could be a more modern Mary Jane flat with a little square toe would look so pretty. Any sneaker would be fantastic. I'm in the golf blue. We have papaya, and then we also have it in your black choice, petite, regular, and adaptive available. Adaptive available in deep papaya and the black. First day at this low price. It's a good time to shop today.